The science of letters Ilm al-Huruf and Numerology in Sufism. Unlocking cosmic secrets. Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. Have you ever considered that the very letters we use to form words might hold a secret language? The key to unlocking cosmic truths beyond their everyday function? Ancient traditions speak of a profound science of letters. Today, we delve into one of the most esoteric and captivating realms of Islamic mysticism. The science of letters and numerology in Sufism, unlocking cosmic secrets. We'll explore how Sufis perceive letters not just as symbols, but as living energies, manifestations of divine realities, holding hidden meanings that connect the human being to the very fabric of existence and the divine names. Prepare to glimpse the hidden dimensions of language. The living letters. What is Ilm al-Huruf? Ilm al-Huruf literally means the science of letters. For Sufis, especially those inclined towards metaphysical and symbolic interpretation, it's far more than mere linguistics. Letters as divine manifestations. It posits that each letter of the Arabic alphabet is a tajalli manifestation of a divine name or attribute. They are seen as primordial sounds and forms from which the universe was created. Just as Allah spoke kun, these letters are the very components of the word kalima that brought existence into being, the blueprint of creation. The universe is considered a grand book, and its constituent parts, from galaxies to atoms, are formed from these letters. The human being as a microcosm also contains all these letters within their essence. Beyond conventional meaning, unlike exoteric interpretation that focuses on the literal meaning of words, Ilm al-Huruf seeks the inner spiritual meaning of individual letters and their combinations, perceiving them as active forces in the cosmos. Numerology. The secret code of numbers integral to Ilm al-Huruf is numerology, particularly the Abjad system. This ancient system assigns a specific numerical value to each letter of the Arabic alphabet, e.g., Aleph equals 1, Ba equals 2, Jim equals 3, etc. Certain other phrases or names that total 66 are seen as having a secret affinity or connection to the divine name, quantitative and qualitative meaning. For the Sufi, numbers are not just quantities. They carry profound qualitative and symbolic meanings. The numerical value of a word or phrase is believed to reveal a deeper hidden relationship with other words sharing the same value, or with specific divine names. Unveiling connections. For example, the name Allah has an Abjad value of 66. This method is used to uncover hidden meanings within the Qur'an and understand the interconnectedness of existence. Applications. It can be applied to sacred texts, personal names, or even events, seeking correlations and divine signs that are otherwise imperceptible. The Qur'an, as the grand cipher. The ultimate text for the application of Ilm al-Huruf is the Holy Qur'an itself. Sufis believe the Qur'an, as the verbatim word of Allah, contains layers upon layers of meaning, some accessible only through this esoteric science. Mysterious letters. Muqatta'at. The disconnected letters that appear at the beginning of certain chapters, e.g., Aleph, Lam, Mim, Ha-Mim, are prime subjects of Ilm al-Huruf. While their precise meaning is known only to Allah, Sufis have explored them as symbolic keys, concentrations of divine knowledge, or codes reflecting cosmic principles. The primacy of the Arabic alphabet. The fact that the Quran was revealed in Arabic highlights the unique significance of its alphabet. Each letter is considered sacred, a building block of divine speech. Beyond literalism, this approach allows the Sufi to delve beyond the literal meaning, seeing the Quran as a multi-dimensional text, revealing different truths to different levels of understanding. Practical applications and spiritual unveiling. How does a Sufi actually use Ilm al-Huruf and numerology? Dhikr and contemplation. Contemplating the power and meaning of individual letters or divine names during dhikr can deepen spiritual experience. The vibration of a sound or the contemplation of a letter's form can open inner channels. Self-knowledge. Understanding the numerical value of one's own name, or names associated with one, can offer insights into one's spiritual inclinations, strengths, or challenges. The human being is a book that can be read. Spiritual healing. Certain letters or numerical sequences are sometimes used in spiritual healing practices, believed to have energetic properties that can restore balance. Kashf unveiling? For a qualified master and sincere seeker, deep engagement with Ilm al-Huruf can lead to Kashf, an intuitive unveiling of hidden knowledge and subtle realities. However, this is always approached with humility and validated against established scripture, as it can be prone to misinterpretation or delusion for the unprepared. The dangers and safeguards. It's crucial to acknowledge that Ilm al-Huruf is a profound, often misunderstood, and potentially dangerous path if pursued without proper guidance. Not for everyone. It is not a path for beginners or those seeking quick esoteric thrills. It requires immense spiritual purification, deep grounding in Islamic law Sharia, and unwavering faith. Risk of deviance. Without a living spiritual master sheikh, one can easily fall into misinterpretations, delusions, or even shirk, associating partners with Allah by attributing independent power to letters or numbers. Focus on Tawhid. The ultimate purpose of Ilm al-Huruf, like all Sufi sciences, is to deepen Tawhid, the realization of Allah's absolute oneness and sole reality. Any interpretation that leads away from this central principle is considered invalid. The letters are His creation, His signs, not independent powers. The cosmic connection, from atom to archangel ultimately. Ilm al-Huruf reinforces the Sufi vision of a deeply interconnected cosmos, where everything is a sign pointing to the divine. Universal language. It suggests a universal language underlying all existence, a primordial speech through which Allah continuously brings creation into being. The human, as a divine signature, our very being, our name. Our DNA, all are seen as unique combinations of these divine letters, a specific divine signature within the grand cosmic book. Beyond materialism, this science moves us beyond a purely materialistic view of reality, revealing a spiritual dimension inherent in seemingly inanimate forms. It makes every word we utter, every sound we hear, a potential reminder of the divine. The whispers of the unseen. The science of letters and numerology and Sufism are powerful. Esoteric tools for those who seek to unlock the deeper secrets of the cosmos and the human soul. They remind us that reality is far more intricate and meaningful than our ordinary senses perceive, and that within the very fabric of language lies the blueprint of creation and the whispers of the divine. And share your thoughts or questions about Ilm al-Huruf in the comments below. For the seeker with a purified heart and proper guidance, these disciplines can become pathways to profound spiritual unveiling and a deeper appreciation of Allah's infinite knowledge and artistry. It is truly the essence of Sufi essence. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of a truly unusual and profound Sufi science. If this lecture opened new vistas for your contemplation, please like this video, subscribe to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. Until our next journey into the unseen,